Hey guys, Larissa at Prodigal Pieces here. I wanted to take a minute because I've had a lot of requests from you guys about our kitchen counters. If you haven't followed along with me, I invite you to first subscribe to my channel. I've got lots of things here for you, including this video today. Also ring that bell icon so you get notifications as posts go live, and head to prodigalpieces.com where you can sign up for my free email newsletter. Come to you as often as you like. All right, let's talk counters. I have oodles of information for you, but it's really basic. Back in 2018, you can see, I'll put the cards for our kitchen remodel reveal of how we rebuilt our whole kitchen and decided to go with reclaimed wood countertops. And some people freak out and say, oh, wood, that's gonna be a lot of maintenance. Yes, it can be, but some prefer that actually. They love the worn look. Focusing, our kitchen was remodeled. We went to a salvage lumber yard, got hickory wood from the 1800s that had all kinds of character, tons of work. Would I do it again? Yes, knowing what I know now. We dealt with pests. We dealt with having to have it shipped off to an Amishman actually, who planed it down for us, who had an industrial sized planer that could handle this thick of wood. This was 3-inch wood to begin with, and really helped us out. We had different mills help us, but would I do it again? Yes, I just love the earthy tones, the natural feel of the counters. One thing that we did differently that I wanted to share with you is, if, like I said in our remodel reveal, we used a pre-catalyzed lacquer. I did oodles of research because the timing that we were at that point was fall, headed into winter. We have lack of space. I did not want to refinish these in-house. I didn't want to do them outside because different reasons, okay? So the benefits to using a pre-catalyzed lacquer is, number one, it's sprayable. I can put it in my favorite sprayer that I've showcased several times. Throw that stuff on, and the cure time between, I think, was about 20 minutes or so. And super easy to use, and it comes in varied finishes. With an epoxy, you could pretty much stick that stuff on and you're done, but what I didn't like about it is I didn't want the wet look walking into my kitchen. With all the windows and lights, different things that affect the feel in here, and giving it an old, worn, time-worn look, the glossy bar, wet look wasn't exactly what I was after. So I liked the idea that I could either do a satin or a little bit low luster finish. So those were the main appeals to the pre-catalyzed lacquer. I had to get it done fast. I will say that my preferred choice, if we had had the time and then had the ability, water locks. This is not a pitch for water locks, meaning they didn't pay me to do this. I'm basing this on my past experience. I have refinished my dining room table. We are a family of 8 with 6 kids. We're here all the time. That's our homeschooling table. It gets oodles of use, and it has stood the test of time. Also, a couple years back, we redid our bathroom, which I'll have links to that as well. You can see where I did our bathroom vanity. Again, lots of water with our family. We have one bathroom, standing the test of time. And the reason I went with water locks for those was based on, honestly, my experience with those two things, but also based on my parents. They built a log home, and my dad did his research before building that home. What kind of finish did he want on his hardwood floors? And he went to the universities. What did they put on their gym floors that would stand up the test of time? Water locks. Okay, he was sold. It's a marine finish originally. They've since spinned off and be able to have different availabilities. So did not get to do the water locks. Hence today. Okay, I think it was 3 years almost that we went from one time to the other, started getting wear on our surfaces, especially where obviously here I use this a lot around my sink. It had basically kind of puckered and bubbled. I didn't encounter any issues when applying the pre-catalyzed lacquer, except it got orange peel effect, which that can be easily done up with some fraying mineral spirits before the layer cures, and that'll get rid of that orange peel kind of ripply effect. So I don't think it was anything that we did wrong. Don't know unless we were to do it again and try it all over. So we got the issues not so much around here in the stovetop, but mainly at the sink and also in our laundry. obviously where there's a lot of water contact. So we're decided to finally get back, put it again, sheathed everything up, sanded it all down, got it ready to go, and then I did 3 coats of water locks. They suggest 2. I thought I'm gonna go for the 3 because that's what I did on our kitchen table and our bathroom vanity. So they're done. I will say that I didn't do the one counter over there, and I'll show you a few pictures of what it looks like, why it's still holding well, but there's just one spot that it's worn through. And with our family and our size, and we're living here doing this, I needed at least one counter that I could keep using during these days that I was working on this. So very, very satisfied. Can't say enough. It does come in different finishes, so you can have your high gloss if you want. You can have your satin. Be sure to check it out. I'll put some links to it below so you can check it out. But again, definitely backing water locks. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Feel free to stick them down below. Head over to my blog. I have things written out so that you can read, reference that. You can pin it, share it, so you can have it for reference for future. But yes, definitely here to try to help, because I know there are other people out there have questions. Both pre-catalyzed lacquer and water locks are food safe, so I'm not afraid to put my things on here. You just don't want to set on a hot pot. Like, that's kind of common sense. We use trivets and cutting boards. We don't cut directly on the surface. So those things help obviously with the longevity of the finish. So again, Larissa Prodigal Pieces here, eager to help you on your DIY journey, helping you make your house your home. Don't forget, stop over, subscribe. Until next time, bye.